Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as per the title guys, you can see in today's video, we're going to be talking about one of the most beautiful, courageous, strong, just intelligent woman out here literally that has ever graced this planet Earth. And yes, that is indeed one of us, Black woman. So guys, I'm not really sure how these people end up in this predicament, but as you guys can see here, this bear literally, like, he just walked up to this woman and naturally she went into mama bear protective mode. I think it is quite interesting and I'm gonna try to incorporate that clip so that you guys can see it. But you guys know, because of YouTube censorship, I'm not really sure if they're gonna allow y'all to see it, but I did manage to take some photo just in case they don't allow that, right? But nonetheless, guys, I think this woman, she's so brave. She's so courageous. Again, Black woman, you're literally the greatest thing that has ever walked this planet on the earth. And regardless of what society want to convince you as a Black woman, I truly need y'all to know that. So guys, again, I'm not sure if YouTube is going to allow y'all to see this clip. But nonetheless, guys, check this brief clip out with this lady literally just standing there strong, being as calm as she can while she's protecting her beautiful little baby girl. Check this clip out and then we will come back with more.
So this mom and her daughter were sitting outside when a bear approached them and this happened.
So, ladies and gentlemen, again, I'm not sure if you guys were able to see this or not, but I think this video here once again just prove how amazing Black women are. And the reason I really wanted to come on here and talk about this is because unfortunately, we know that Black male, these male will continuously come out here and have so much negative thing to say about us when it pertains to Black women. But again, you guys know, I would say maybe 2-3 years ago, there was this clip where this Black male, he was taking his daughter. I'm not really sure if they were either going or coming from class, but then this dog, he just ran out of nowhere. And he's an animal, so he ran towards them. And this male, instead of him protecting his little young daughter, just like this beautiful queen just did here within this photo, you guys know this man decided that he was gonna just leave that little girl on the ground, literally so that animal could attack her, could do whatever they had pleased with her. This male, what he decided to do, he was gonna protect himself. He hopped on top of a car that was nearby, literally just left this little girl there on the ground where she had to ultimately fend for herself. And I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that clip, but to be honest, I was looking all over for it, but naturally I couldn't really find it. I'm not really sure why, but the reason why I wanted to come on here and talk about this is because it just once again show us another reason why ultimately Black woman, you are as amazing as you are. And Black male, well, y'all are just Black male, right? You guys know, once I saw this, I also had to hop into the comment section because just like one of these commentators gonna go on to say, I'm not really sure why are we were even in this predicament to begin with. But naturally, we know stuff like this can happen literally when you least expecting it. But as you guys can see, this first commentator say, the power of the Lord shield them, OMG, amazing. This one says, so why didn't they open the door? Which was another question that I also asked myself, because those people are just standing there obviously recording what was happening. But you guys saw at the end of the video, that lady, she were there with her hand just on the lock. I'm not sure if they were trying to protect the bear from coming inside or they were trying to act. To be honest, I'm not really sure what was happening, but the most courageous woman to ever walk this planet Earth. This other one say, what an amazing mother protecting those kids. This one say, mom is also shielding someone in the wheelchair. And yes, I immediately, once I saw that, I also saw the person that was there in the wheelchair. Again, just a Black woman being as amazing as we are. This one says, stay still and know that I'm God. That is exactly what she did. Strong woman. I would be ish on myself. This one say, thank God the little girl didn't scream like kids normally do, because unfortunately, I told you guys recently I went to Africa for the very first time in my entire life, and I decided that I wanted to go on safari. Guys, I already told you guys in a live stream how I almost didn't made it back, because naturally we were on safari. We were literally in the middle of nowhere sleeping among these wild animals. I told you guys there were this hyena. I would say this hyena was like 5 feet away from me. I'm not sure if you guys do know anything about animal, but our instructor that we had, one of the very first thing that he told us, he said, if you guys are in a very compromising situation, he said the only thing I would advise you all to not do is to react, because he say if you react having the animal very close by, they're gonna take it as you're trying to attack them. So what they're gonna do, they're gonna attack you back. So I'm pretty sure this lady, she was very much privy to that, right? So this is why I'm pretty sure she was able to protect not only herself but her beautiful baby girl, as well as that person that was in the wheelchair. And naturally, once again, we already know where there's a black woman doing something amazing, we're gonna have the least producing males of society coming out here talking ish, right? So this dust bucket said, why are they scared? I thought they preferred stay alone with a bear than a man. And again, this male is coming out here trying to make joke, but naturally we already know the majority of these male are barely literate. So as you guys can see, he can't even form a proper sentence, right? So this other one say, men can't take note, you walk away each and every single time. This one say, man, if you don't open that door and let us in expeditiously. This one say, how the little girl looked up to her mom made me tear. So brave and selfless motherhood is. Another Dusty said, woman, y'all still choosing the bear? To which another lady responded by saying, absolutely, the bear just looked and left. But we know that y'all, if a woman come out here and she tell y'all, no, I'm not interested, we know how automatically that can turn very negatively for us as women, right? So this one say, I would have fainted because no, it's way too close and my anxiety. And hey, given that me too, I went through a very similar situation. Yes, the hyena didn't manage to get as close to me, because if you guys do remember, I told y'all that I was in a vehicle, but he was slowly approaching me. But as you guys saw, this bear was literally touching this woman. Also, he touched the child several times, right? So this one say, everybody froze like Westworld. This one say, mom gave calm vibes. The bear knew she was no threat. And again, we already know there's always going to be more Dusty within the comment section. As you guys can see here, this least producing male of society said, I thought y'all ladies felt more safe with bear, laughing my ass off. What happened? Why all the comments are saying, oh, thank God nothing happened, laughing my ass off. This one say, so nobody saw him coming. This one say, they had no time to react. Glad their survival instinct kick in. This one say, great job, mom. That had to be so scary. This one say, my anxiety, Lord, I'm waiting for y'all to open the door once his back had torn. Which is also something that I was asking myself. Even as you guys saw the bear, they left. But the people were still here holding the door closed. I'm not really sure what that was all about. But hey, this one says, so scary. Thank God nothing happened to them. This one say, why are we black folks in this type of environment where bear get attacked? And again, this was literally one of the first things that came to my mind. But like I said, obviously we know these are wild animals. They will literally just come out of nowhere, right? But I do understand what she's saying. This one say, are they holding the door closed? It really do seem that way, doesn't it? So we have a Dusty here. He said, that's the black bear. It is the least aggressive of the bear. He was just curious, not vicious. A grossly different story. So guys, there you have it. I know we don't really need me to come on here and prove something like this, but at the end of the day, I just wanted to come on here once again to highlight just how amazing, how brave, how courageous black woman we are. And like I said, it literally would have a complete different outcome had this been a Dusty black male holding that little girl. I can assure you guys. But nonetheless, guys, this is all that I have to say on this whole predicament. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this very much scary situation. Do you guys think that y'all would have reacted the same? Or do you guys know that just like my instructor told me when I was living among the animal, he said whenever you're in a compromising situation, you always want to remain calm, because if you don't, then these animals in their own defense, they're gonna then come and attack you, which if you really think about it, I mean, logically it makes sense, right? But nonetheless, guys, Black woman, you're amazing. Continue to go out here, continue to be brave, continue to be courageous. Nonetheless, guys, what are your thoughts and opinion? Please get in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.